Hi there, Royal College of Radiologists. I'm Isa. I'm the Vice President of Barts Oncology Society, and with me is Carola, the President. And on
Everyone.
behalf of Barts Oncology Society, we'd just like to say a very warm thank you for awarding us the Oncology Society of the Year 2021. And in this presentation, we'll just explain a bit more of what we've done this year and all the activities we've organized to merit our award. So before I speak more about what we have done, I would just like to um, tell you a bit more about our committee and the team behind our success. So we have myself, we have Carola, the president, and it'll be a long list. So you can take a look at the wonderful members that has made this well-oiled machine run, from our treasurer to our Malta rep. It could not have been possible without the hard work and continued effort of our committee members.
So just as an overview of what we've done over the past year, we've got involved in a variety of activities. We've had several academic talks to help our students and our members in increasing their knowledge in oncology, learning more about the topic, networking with doctors as well. We've been involved in fundraising events as well as organizing social activities. One of the biggest events of our year has been the national conference, of course. We've also been involved in this outreach project, which we'll be talking about a bit more in later, together with BL Rock and other of the Barts societies. We put together a package of revision resources for the year ones on cancer biology. And of course, we've been working on our mentorship scheme. So in terms of the academic talks that we've organized, we've been really lucky to being able to organize so many, especially in collaborations with other societies. As you can see here, we've had a couple of talks on the impact that COVID-19 has had on cancer care from both a surgical and clinical oncology point of views. We've also been able to collaborate with the Hematology Society on a talk on hemato-oncology. We've worked with Surgical Society on surgical oncology specialties, such as ENT, gynecological cancers and colorectal cancers. And we've also worked with Palliative Care Society on the role that palliative care has in terminally ill cancer patients.
Okay, so just speaking a bit more about our fundraising events and collaborations that we've done this year. So the first I'd like to speak about is the one we've done with QM Marrow, where we look at the journey of a stem cell donor and what it means to be a stem cell donor. So the aim of this event that we have done in mind is to ensure that like we could have more people be aware of what it means to donate their blood, and in the hopes that like people are more comfortable and willing to support this cause and provide their blood. And some myths along the way would have been clarified if you were to have attended this talk. So that was the aim. And the other fundraising event we did was in collaboration with Barts Neurology Society, where we explored just a bit more about what it means to have a brain tumor. And in this talk, we've done it with different panelists that included neurologists, neurosurgeons, as well as members from the brain tumor charity. So this talk was a sure success, and members from both the neurology and the oncology society really enjoyed themselves.
And coming to our conference, it was indeed one of the biggest events of the year, which were held in March. It was organized together with other oncology societies from Imperial College, King's College, UCL, St. George's, and Glasgow University. And we had an incredible lineup of speakers from all over the UK. And we really received amazing feedback from all of the students that attended, as well as from our speakers and from our poster and oral presentations. In terms of interesting projects that we've been involved involved in. One of them has certainly been getting involved with the QMBL Movember movement. For the first year being involved actively in supporting the movement directly, which have raised over £20,000 in our university, which was over twice the original target, which of course it was incredible. We really encourage all of our committee members and our society members to join and do their part in supporting the all movement and really raising awareness for men's mental health.
And another one of the outreach projects that we did was in collaboration with BL Rock, where we have organized and planned a webinar called Lumps and Bumps, Let's Talk Cancer, where the aim of this webinar was to raise awareness on cancer, self-assessment, and even screening. So just encouraging good health promoting behavior amongst those that may be at risk or are in face of like the risk factors. So we have not carried out the event yet because of COVID that has stunted everything, but we have planned out the event in its entirety. We have recruited over 50 volunteers of all years of our medical school to help us. And right now we are currently exploring the best way of delivering this webinar. And that is still currently in the works, but this event will not be going away anytime soon, and we look forward to having it in due time. So what's next? So we are looking at having our AGM coming in May, and perhaps a social if the restrictions permit and the guidelines allow us to do so. Of course, other things that we hope to have like happening for the next committee to take when they take over is ensuring the mentorship scheme is reinstated and our college journal club, and continue to do what we've been doing best, which is working together with other societies, engaging with cancer charities, and building that stronger community within our societies, especially for our younger members.
Finally, just to finish off, we want to say a massive thank you to the Royal College of Radiologists once again for your recognition and your prize. Your support is really going to be important for us to keep delivering what we've been doing. So the prize will be going towards any promotional material, any sort of reimbursements and small thank you gifts or other expenses that we may need for external speakers. As well as really what we want to do is also support students who are keen in oncology and would like to attend and present their own research at different conferences, but they might not be able to self-fund. So we really hope that this prize can go towards that as well. So once again, thank you very much. And we've also put at the bottom of the slide our contacts if anybody wants to get in contact with us. Thank you very much.